So free space. No.
And now for our feature presentation.
That's more like it. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to Game 12 of Jeopardy Team Tournament for the Game Boy, in which I've won $233,742. Let's see if we can turn this game into a $250,000 run, or even higher. As we take on Joey this game. All the dollar figures in. Let's see what we got for the categories. Latin America, television, U.S. geography, synonyms, types of science, and government people. Government people 100. The famous woman leader of Great Britain that resigned in 1990. Who is Margaret Thatcher? Yep, buzz in on the buzzer. Government people 200. The President of the United States in 1991. Who is George Bush? Government people 3. The Vice President of the United States in 1991. Who is Dan Quayle? Government people 400. The famous Russian leader in 1991. I want to say I think I know this, but I'm not sure enough. Mikhail Gorbachev. Oh, okay. One of the longest rivers in the world and located in Latin America. What is the Amazon? The most northern country in Latin America. What is Mexico? Latin America 300. The part of Latin America consisting of a group of islands. What are the Bahamas? It's not the Bahamas? The Caribbean! Oh, okay. Okay. Latin America for 500. The country that colonized Brazil. What is Portugal? Latin America 400. Country that colonized most of Latin America. I'm just gonna say what is Spain. Yep, it's Spain, alright. Government people for 500. The famous Polish Solidarity leader, who is Lech Walesa? Yep. Okay, let me have synonyms 100. In agreement with established or generally accepted beliefs. Orthodox. Synonyms 200. A family of young animals, especially birds. What is a brood? Synonyms 300. There's a daily double. I'll go for $1,353. Oh. Able to read and write. What is articulate? No. Able to read and write is literate. Oh. I'm still in the lead. I'll take synonyms for 400. Not productive. Bear. To flow or fall by drops or in a small stream. A trickle. Branch of the service where Major Dad served. What is the Marines? Television for 2. Al Bundy is a salesman of these items on Married with Children. What are shoes? Women's shoes. Television for 300. He sits across the aisle from Gene Siskel, who is Roger Ebert. A Muppet monster or Dr. Gates on Trapper John. Who's Gonzo? Theodore Cleaver's nickname. What is the Beaver? The study of fruit crops. Pomology. I was thinking that for some reason, but I didn't know that was right or not. Investigating simply to learn more. Pure science. Connecticut and this state are the only ones that end with T. What is Vermont? Yes, Geography 200. Alaska is the only U.S. state to border this ocean. What is the Arctic? The number of U.S. states that border Mexico. What is 4? This 107-mile-long lake helps separate New England from New York. What is Lake Champlain? U.S. Geography 5. It's where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. What is Oklahoma? Investigating to find the answers to specific problems. Applied science. Study of how living things are grouped and named. Taxonomy. Now the last clue. A hypothesis that scientists have reason to believe is correct. A theory. Oh, okay. Water 200. Most of the water damage is done by this part of a large coastal system. What is a storm surge? Water 400. Small lake formed when a bend in a river is cut off from the river. I forgot. Is it an estuary? No, it's an oxbow lake. Thank God I didn't buzz in. Movement of water parallel to a shoreline. A longshore current. Sediment deposited by rivers of glacial meltwater in a fan-shaped area ahead of a terminal moraine. An outwashed plain. Alright. Stream formed by the melting of ice as a valley glacier moves. Meltwater. Joey's ahead of me by $53. Let's keep going. General Math 200. The difference between the greatest and the least numbers in a set of data. What is the range? General Math 4. Part of a line that begins at a point and continues indifferently in one direction. Is it a tangent? No, it's a ray. Thank God I didn't buzz in. General Math 600. The set of numbers including integers, rationals, and irrationals. Real numbers. Oh, okay. A tax added to the cost of an item usually collected by the state or local government. Local or state government. It's a sales tax, that's what I thought, but too late. Items of information. Nope. Data. Oh, okay. Energy obtained from the sun. What is radiation? That's wrong. Solar energy. Solar storm in the form of bursts of light on the sun's surface. That is incorrect. Solar flare. Yeah. Brand of high radiation around the Earth that captures particles given off by the sun. The Van Allen belt. Continuous stream of high energy particles released from the corona of the sun into space. Did it have to include that C word? Because we're already facing a coronavirus pandemic right now. Solar wind. Storm in the lower atmosphere of the sun that appears as dark spots on the sun's surface. Wrong. Sunspot, yeah. During this phase of mitosis, the chromosomes are copied. Interphase, yeah. During this phase of mitosis, chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell. Metaphase. Mitosis phase in which the nuclear membranes form and a furrow divides the cell. Wrong. Telophase. Expresses an action or being. What is a verb? There we go. English for 200. The type of verb that connects the subject with a word or words in the predicate. A linking verb. During this phase of mitosis, the nuclear membrane disappears. Prophase. During this phase of mitosis, the chromosomes separate. Anaphase, yeah. This sentence states the main idea of a paragraph. Topic sentence. What a person thinks about something. What is an opinion? English for 600. Daily double. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Let's go for 2,600. No, I take it back. 1,600. 16. Look at P. A person, place, thing, or idea. What's a noun? $74.47. What's our last category? Eras for 200. People, mammals, and flowering plants are dominant during this era. The Cenozoic, however you say it. Bacteria and algae were the only dominant organisms during this era. Archaeozoic. Protists, sponges, coelentrates, and worms were dominant during this era. Proterozoic. Amphibians, fishes, and invertebrates dominated during this era. Paleozoic. Reptiles were dominant during this era. The Mesozoic. Alright, Final Jeopardy. And let's find out what our category is. The category is triangles. I'm gonna go all in. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it. A triangle with 3 non-congruent sides and 3 non-congruent angles. What is scaling? Scaling triangle. Let's see if they'll take my answer. It should. Yep, 14,894. So that's $248,636 on 1 in 12 games. I get to come back for a 13th game soon. I'm going to write that down. And I will see you all for that next video, everybody, as I just mentioned a little bit ago.